uh, transmitting out of Auckland and Mararewa in New Zealand. It's quite a pleasant afternoon and evening, and yeah, we did have a few splits here and there. This is my 11th broadcast for this year. So yeah, welcome to everybody. I'm going to go. I've got a few blog posts that I want to talk about. There's about 6 or 7 posts all together. Yeah, do not crack the foundation of TBC. The foundation of cryptocurrency, called the Billion Coin, is the TBC membership agreement. The creators of the Billion Coin have worked very hard to structure cryptocurrency that creates wealth for all of its users until it matures to a point where each TBC coin will be worth 1 billion euros per TBC coin. Each of you has a vested interest in protecting your TBC coins, and the whole TBC community, especially the TBC foundations, honor the current price of TBC always. The TBC formula software drives the price of TBC, and it guarantees you that the price will never go down. It only goes up until it reaches the ultimate price of TBC. This is all software driven and works automatically. This will make you rich. As a seller of TBC coins, you are breaking the TBC membership agreement if you charge an additional fee to complete transactions. Buyers should never ask for a discounted for the purchase of TBC coins otherwise. The buyer has violated TBC membership agreement. Both of these activities will cause cracks within the TBC foundation, and enough cracks within the TBC foundation combined could destroy the entire structure of TBC. Upon gifts of TBC coins, on the other hand, do not crack the TBC foundation because it does not impact the current price of TBC at all. Giving away one TBC coin to someone is like giving away the receiver of future that has the potential of turning them into billionaires someday down the road. Well, what a gift. So that means that if you do get a gift of one TBC coin, which is $1 billion, you don't even have to do any work, and you give them that as a gift. What an awesome gift, all right. Within the TBC community, together we will lift people out of poverty, and we are on a mission to break people out of artificial scarcity. Oh, it's not coming through.
Go back out of there, Bill. Just stop it. We can't get any. Now you're right. Yeah. Just let it.
Just go now.
Just go now.
All right. Okay, sorry about that, gents and ladies. Bit of a mix up here. This is my 11th broadcast, and I'm at Mixon Keys, a place out in Manurewa in Auckland, New Zealand, and it's a pleasant evening out here. We'll go straight into the blog, I suppose. I've got about 6 or 7 posts that I want to read out to you. I've already done it, but I'll have to start again and redo it. The foundation of cryptocurrency, called the Billion Coin, is the TBC membership agreement. The creators of the Billion Coin have worked very hard to structure a cryptocurrency that creates wealth for all of its users until it matures to a point where each TBC coin will be worth 1 billion euros per coin. Each of you has vested an interest in protecting your TBC coins, and the whole TBC community, especially the TBC Foundation. Honor the current price of TBC always. The TBC formula software drives the price of TBC, and it guarantees you that the price will never go down. It only goes up until it reaches the ultimate price. This is all software driven, and it works automatically. This will make you rich. As a seller of TBC, you are breaking the TBC membership agreement if you charge an additional fee to complete transactions. Buyers should never ask for a discount for their purchase of TBC coins. Otherwise, the buyer has violated the TBC membership agreement. Both of these activities will cause cracks within the TBC Foundation, and enough cracks within the TBC Foundation combined could destroy the entire structure. TBC is built upon gifts of TBC coins, on the other hand, do not crack the TBC foundations because it does not impact the current price, TBC. Giving away one TBC coin to someone is like giving away the receiver of the future that has the potential of turning them into billionaires. Someday down the road, what a gift. Within the TBC community, together we will lift people out of poverty, and we are on a mission to break people out of artificial scarcity. So that one day all of humanity can enjoy abundance and prosperity. It's a big mission, and we can do it. I remember that we operate outside the markets, so the price per TBC coin is exactly the same regardless. If you are playing the role of a seller or a buyer, there are no margins because margins are part of the markets. We are free from the turmoils of the markets. If you see other TBC members engaging in activities that could crack the TBC Foundation, Gently encourage them to start their education. By reading the article, we only want what is best for everyone. And may the TBC coin bless you and all people in your life that you care about. Oh, that's nice. The second post is we just quadrupled in value today. This trade has already left the station. Some are just working or watching it go by, even though they had the means to jump on board. Some have been watching since the day we launched on March the 21st, 2016, and could have paid €100 for 100,000 TBC coins as a full stake, as a full stakeholder. Now it will cost over €400 for the same full stake of 100 TBC, 1,000 TBC coins. The value increases to, on March the 21st, only the 131 members driving the ultimate price up. And off that, this moment, we have over 600 members. So the price has quadrupled, but the value of our community has increased by almost 6 times. When it comes to your money, you do not have a choice. Be a spender only, and you only afford whatever you have worked hard to own. So we know you work hard for your money. But how hard is your money working for you? All TBC stakeholders will enjoy their purchases going up exponentially because of their large quantities of TBC coins. Just look at those. They're talking about the poster that they got, and they put it as hamburgers in the poster. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Do you want to have the abundance of money to be able to afford to buy whatever you want, whenever you want? TBC can deliver that. Financial freedom and lifestyle, fast and easy. One simple purchase of TBC coins can change your life forever. Hurry, the current price will continue to go up each and every day until it reaches the ultimate price. And there are long ways to go to get there. Would you like to trade the value of the current price for the value of the ultimate price? That is exactly what you are doing when you purchase TBC coins. The price will absolutely go up every single day until it reaches the ultimate price. We expect to have the entire stakes sold out by the middle of May 2016. And that was a long time ago. It was 2 years ago, or 3 years. Profit you can get now. To see how much a stake will cost you over the next couple of weeks. And it's got a link that you can go to, the Billion Coin Info Future Stake Pricing. Now, who is the creator of the Billion Coin? Some people are persist in asking, who is the creator of the Bitcoin coin? The answer is not that simple, because the creation of the Bitcoin coin is a result of a team effort. So collectively, the team has chosen to refer the creator of the Bitcoin coin as Chris Kringle. Certainly, the spirit of the Bitcoin coin is embodied within this character, well known throughout the world. Within the mission of the release of this cryptocurrency to the world is a desire to lift all of humanity out of poverty. The stakeholders all around the world certainly act like centers, helpers in this grand mission. Membership within the TBC currency community will always be a free gift to all who desire it. Just like parents of small children. All over Earth, spread of a Kris Kringle in the tangible toys and candles purchased within hard-earned cash. The buyers of TBC coins use their hard-earned cash to play that role. Who is the creator of the first cryptocurrency, Bitcoin? It is a widely expected fact that nobody known for who that person is. Either there are many reasons why the idea of cryptocurrency is protected by anonymity, and attached to this article is another article that does a pretty good job explaining that. Read below. And it's claimed that a gentleman by Satoshi Nakamoto, a Japanese gentleman. He's identity of Bitcoin. Posted on March the 6th, 2014 by Timothy B. Lee. We may now know who Satoshi Nakamoto, the creator of Bitcoin, is according to Newsweek. He's a recluse 64-year-old Japanese man who lives in Temple City, California. And Nakamoto is his real name. He has reportedly denied being involved with Bitcoin. Newsweek portrays Nakamoto as secretive, reclusive, and a little paranoid. And certainly the awkward scene with Leah McGrath, Goodman, confronts Nakamoto on his driveway, supports that the man is generally uninterested in seeking the spotlight. But Nakamoto's decision to disappear from public view just as Bitcoin was taking off wasn't just a reflection of his eccentric personality. It was essentially to getting the currency to take off. Fiat currencies like Bitcoins are fundamentally built on faith. People treat a currency as valuable because they expect others to consider when valuable, for a decentralized currency like Bitcoin that faith depends on. on a belief that the rules of the currency will be stable over time. For example, it's generally reported as a fact that there will never be more than 21 million bitcoins. But that fact is just a social convention. Will never be more than 21 million Bitcoin because the Bitcoin community has agreed to a set of rules that doesn't allow more than 21 million Bitcoins to be created. In principle, those rules could be changed. Bitcoin's success depends on people having confidence that the rules won't be changed in a way that will destroy the value of their coins or their holdings. This means that a strong leader would have been a liability in Bitcoin's early years. As Bitcoin's creator, Satoshi Nakamoto would have had a unique ability to change the rules of the game and get Bitcoin community to accept the changes. But Nakamoto's vision of Bitcoin software was Bitcoin's decentralization. As long as he was around, people would worry that he could make future changes that could destroy the value of their investments. Disappearing in early 2011 helped to remove the potential impediment to Bitcoin growth. Gavin Anderson, Nakamoto's successor, as a leader of Bitcoin projects, is a smart and capable programmer, but he will never have the stature within the Bitcoin community that Nakamoto did. If Anderson tried to make dramatic, potential harmful changes to Bitcoin, he would have faced a lot of resistance from the rest of the Bitcoin community. The lack of an official Bitcoin leader has also been an asset in the regulatory arena, and the key agreement for Bitcoin is that no one owns the Bitcoin network, which means there's no way to regulate it. Had Nakamoto identity been known a year ago, he might have been dragged before Congress to testify at the last 4 hearings on the future of Bitcoin. Nakamoto might have faced pressure from regulatories to change Bitcoin, to make it reinsure, to regulate, but with Nakamoto out of the picture, the leaders of Bitcoin community could truthfully say that no one had the authority to change Bitcoin's rules. That forced policymakers to accept the system the way that it was, and drove policies to accommodate it. If the man Newsweek identified today proved to be the real Satoshi Nakamoto, the answer is whether he's been away from the project long enough that Bitcoin will continue to be seen as truly outside anyone's control? I think the answer is probably yes. There's significant community of Bitcoin developers who have grown used to managing the currency without Nakamoto's input. They probably won't defer to him the way they would have in 2011. But just to be on the safe side, it would be smart for Nakamoto not to rejoin the Bitcoin development community anytime soon. So when other people ask you who the creation of TBC, you can answer, it doesn't matter who, because TBC is true cryptocurrency and are completely decentralized. We never have to, when aboard a company changing things or losing our money, because as TBC coin owner, and the price of TBC can only go up. The other post was we don't need an exchange. Who is getting rich in the markets? Very few. Why is that? Because most have no idea how to navigate the markets successfully. And markets is always done in brackets. Who benefits from cryptocurrency that is traded on as an exchange? The people who own it, the exchange, is the correct answer. Most of the traders lose their money on the exchange. If you believe me, then let me pass on a life challenge to you. I challenge you to tell me what the exact price of Bitcoin will be in exactly 30 days from now. Can you do that? Can you even predict within $10 of the PDs of Bitcoin's price exactly 30 days from now? If you are confident enough to say yes to that last question, would you stake your life on it? That answer, of course not. Markets are part of the problem in society. They reinforce the illusion of this artificial scarcity. Most people are trapped in, they live under. 1 billion people live in hunger. 3 to 4 billion people live in extreme poverty. And there are only 7 billion of us on this planet. Open your eyes to the big picture. If you are concerned that TBC will never be traded on the exchange, you have missed the entire point of why TBC was not created in the first place. This coin has the power to change the world. It will lift all peoples out of poverty because it is founded on the principle of abundance. Humanity needs to grow up and mature into a healthy society where everyone enjoys prosperity and abundance. TBC is leading the change. Will you stand with us in this noble cause? Good people will answer yes, and I know evil people will say no. Last question, because they are intoxicated on the Kool-Aid they have been consuming. Evil people only care about themselves. TBC will repel them. They look for the ways to take advantage of others to benefit themselves. So it is a good thing that the world is filled with mostly good people. Yeah. Yeah, it's a real good thing that most people are pretty good. Anyway, it's gotta carry on because
That's you, I think. Yeah, that's you, bro.
yeah. Okay, thank you very much for the people that have tuned in. I've got to thank Bex and Peel and Key. He's assisted me for all these weeks to log into all the broadcasts. I'm still struggling. Anyway, thank you very much, and until Thursday, ka kite anō.